What is up, guys? Back in the garage. It's Josh from Too Many Kangaroos here for you. Not the return to uploading that I was hoping for. It's the middle of the night. It's like quarter past midnight. I've finished my PT course. That's the good news. So I should be able to start uploading again soon. Hopefully the pace of life allows for it. But anyway, I basically had a bit of a mishap tonight because I've got to tell you the story first. So I took the sprocket cover off the front sprocket just to inspect it and have a look, clean it out, all that sort of stuff. Put it back together, no worries, put the bike away. Then I went for a ride tonight. This is like 2 or 3 days later. And I haven't touched the bike in between. Took it for a ride just up to the local shops, pretty much just loitering, having some fun on the bike, and then all of a sudden I see just coolant pissing out everywhere. So I had a look-see. It took me bloody ages to get the pipe out, the coolant tube, but eventually I got there. Have a look at how far down I had to go. Obviously had to take the tank off, had to get right down into the guts here. Get my torch out. Let's have a look at this. So, to show you what's happened, so the pipe goes down past here, and it actually it joins onto this little thing here. That's the sort of port for that, and then it runs up with these two lines here. I think they're electrical lines. So it runs up with those, up under here, up and over, and then it runs deeply through there, so you can't actually see where it is most of the time. And then, if I come around the other side, I can show you now. I've cleared away some of the fairing. It actually connects in on that sort of fresh looking port there. So that's been my night, and it's actually, it couldn't be at a better time really, because this runs out of rego tomorrow, and then I've got to fork out for that. So if it makes me save some money, I guess, and I'll just take the car to work, that's no worries. But this here, check this out. This is the culprit pipe, and you can see, if we have a look at it here, this is the damage. So basically what's happened, when I've put it back, that's rubbed up against that's been rubbing up against the chain all the while it's spinning past, and then it's ended up splitting it. So what have I learned from this? Well, I've learned basically to double and triple check everything's in its place before moving on. I've learned a bit more about the bike's anatomy. I've been pulling things apart and marking things as I go and making sure I know where everything is. A little bit unsettling though. I did find just one electronic connector that I can't find anything to connect it to. But the weird thing is, I don't even remember unplugging it. It's like a very unique and specific looking connector, and I can't remember taking it off of anything. So, potentially it wasn't connected to begin with, because it doesn't look very clean at the connection end. So, maybe that's fine. But yeah, so I don't know. I've got a project. Who needs an actual project bike, guys? Get yourself one of these, or not necessarily one of these, but just get yourself a bike, and then when it stuffs up, voila, project bike. So yeah, I've got shit everywhere. And the fun thing is, tomorrow, guys, I have a rental inspection. So right now, with it being, after midnight, I got to get my shit together. I'm going to get, just get everything as tidy as possible in here. The bike's going to be staying exactly where it is. I'm not moving it. And, yeah, and then we'll just see how far we can get tomorrow with it. Yeah, and hopefully within a week's time, it'll be back up and running. But yeah, more videos coming soon, guys. I've recorded 1 or 2 coming, but I just wanted to make a return to the channel before I actually upload anything else. So here we go. But yeah, I'll see you guys again soon. So stay tuned for uploads. If you haven't subscribed already, please do ring the bell, because if you don't, you probably won't see half of the stuff I upload, but it's all there for you. And yeah, next time you see this, it'll be all intact and running well again. So peace out, guys. See you soon.